morning, welcome to Vlogmas day 16. It's Monday 16th of December and I'm just arrived at the office without grey hair, thank you to my my private hair colourist at home. So I hope you all had a really nice weekend. I got lots of things done. You will have seen a short video where I actually completed the deer head and the antlers and popped them in the washing machine to felt. So that's going to be really exciting. I'll share with you the results later on today. So as I said, I am actually in the office today and I'm aware that content sometimes is a little bit lacking when I'm here. So I've popped on my, sorry for shaky hand by the way, I've popped on my Instagram stories a little Q&A. So if there's anything you want to ask me, pop it on there or send me a DM on Instagram and ask me a question. I'll leave it in the comments below and on any of the Vlogmases, and I'll do a little Q&A session, so that might just be a little bit more interesting. I've got to do a couple of errands on the way home tonight. I've got to go to John Lewis again, but hopefully that will be the final few bits and pieces for all the Christmas shopping. Cake update. You'll have seen me, the saga of the cake over the last 2 episodes, and I am very sad to say that I burnt the cake. I got a bit distracted with other things. The Alexa was going off to tell me that the timer was done, but yes, it's a little bit on. I might be able to salvage it. It might just be a little tiny bit on the edge, but if not, I'm going to have to make another cake. So that's a little bit of a disappointment. But I'm going to head off into work now. It's the final 3 days. I break up on Wednesday. So let's get this done and then I will see you all later. Bye. Hello everyone, I'm back from work and I just thought I was discussing with you this morning and told you that I'd actually burnt the cake that I was making at the weekend. So I just thought I'd show you. I mean, it isn't awfully burnt. The top, I was really pleased with how it came out. But it's just these bits here and at the sides. I don't know if you can see. I mean, it has got the very dark muscovado sugar in it and the mincemeat and all those things. And Justin says, oh, it'll be fine. Don't worry, Dad will love it. Just glaze it and put the ribbon around it and it'll be fine. But I don't know. What do you think I should do? Do you think I should bake it again or just see if I can remove just these little tiny bits that are a little bit, I mean, these little edges here are definitely burnt. Put the glaze on, put the ribbon on, and, you know, I'm sure it will taste fine. It won't go to waste because if I keep it here, then, you know, I can cut the offending bits off and we can eat it. But it is disappointing, but I want it to be right because it's a gift. So let me know what you think I should do. Hello, so I thought I'd pop back and just share my advents for today and a quick knitting update as well. I have finally finished all the Christmas gift knitting. When I say all, it wasn't a huge amount. It was just some socks and some other bits and pieces that I won't say because some of the recipients even actually watch this Vlogmas. So I've finished everything that I was knitting. So what do you do when you finish everything you're knitting? You cast something else on, don't you? So I thought I would do a hat for Lulu, and this is the hat I'm knitting for her. This is the homebody hat from Helen Stewart of Curious Handmade. This is from this year's Knit Vent, and you can see it's got some really nice cabling detail, but the rest of it is just like a rib pattern, so nice and easy to sit and knit on and hopefully quite quick. And I'm using the yarn that was left from my little cabin sweater. So it's this Debbie Bliss yarn. You remember that from the little cabin. I only cast it on last night, so I've only just started the rib. And I've got my lovely little snowman from Chapel View Crafts, which is really cute. And I've got a lovely black pom-pom to go on this, which I think will go really nice with that yarn when it's complete. And this is the one, the type that's got the stud on the bottom, so that'd be nice to take off when we need to wash the hat. So yeah, I've cast that on last night, really enjoying it. And of course the deer head, so it was looking a bit odd, as you know. You'll have seen I was popping it in the washing machine and hoping for the best, and I'm pleased to report that the deer head is now dry and his face has changed completely. His sort of piggy nose has really rounded out and softened a bit. I mean, it's not anatomically correct as a deer, I'm sure. And even though I put the eyes in the exact places where it told you to put markers for the eyes, one looks a little bit higher than the other, but he's going to have his own special kind of charm. He has got 2 antlers as well. These have been stuffed, so I'm going to attempt to hold this. Obviously it's not sewn on yet, but do you get the eye? Oh, it's not doing it very much justice. If I hold one antler, and then that will hopefully, so when his antlers go on, so I'm really pleased with how he's turning out. I just need to make sure these sew on and don't, because the ears are a little bit floppy. I think once the antlers are behind them, it will hold the ears forward, but I just need to make sure that these antlers stand up properly. I think they probably go that way actually. Yeah, I think they go that way. And then I can put his little ribbon with some jingle bells on and he will be done. So yeah, it was a really, really fun project. So if you're thinking of doing one, do it. If you've got the yarn in your stash, just go for it, because it's a really rewarding knit, because it's just, you know, completely different from sweaters and everything else with all the shaping that's in it. It keeps your interest and you get a really cute deer head at the end. So that's the update on my knitting, where I'm at the moment. So I'm just going to get my advent for today, which is number 16, if that's showing up. Yep, just about. This is of course from my lovely Kelly at Lay Family Yarn. And I should have mentioned it was Kelly's birthday at the weekend, so if you're watching, Kelly, I hope you had a really lovely birthday. And today's colourway is J. And it's another stunner. These colours are just so beautiful. I like the way they're all just really neutral, but got the little flecks of interest. So that's day 16, which is J. So I'm going to leave it there today. It has been a work day, so a little bit quiet. I did pop to John Lewis on the way home, but I didn't, you know, there wasn't really anything of note to film in there. Picked up a click and collect order that I made, and that is the last of the Christmas shopping now, so that is a relief. So I just need to get wrapping. And I mentioned earlier in the vlog today that I have got a Q&A thing up on my Instagram, but if you want to just ask me any questions, and then it will just fill in one of the work days when there isn't a lot of content, and it might be a bit of fun just to do a Q&A. So I will see you all tomorrow. Have a lovely evening or day, whatever time you're watching this, and I'll see you then. Bye.